Okay, let's go for the count for the washing machine combo. We start on 1, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and hip, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, hip, and 1, 2, 3, and hip. Okay guys, let's go for the breakdown for the men. For this one, we're going to start with a basic on 1, 2, 3, and hip, 5, 6, 7, prepare. I'm going to do a hammer lock, meaning that I'm going to turn the lady with my left, but I'm going to keep my right hand on 5, 6, 7, hip. Now, it's very important that I turn her on the spot and I move to the side. Why? Because on the 5, 6, 7, I'm going to be going under the bridge on 5, 6, 7, hip. Now, in this part, I'm going to only focus on the arms because we have to learn this first before we go into the footwork. Guys, on the arms, I want you to turn with your right, turn together, and now when you are facing her, pretty much with the left, you're going to start going up, both hands together, then on the next one, keep the left hand down, and with your right, you're going to go inside the window, so then you're going to finish with the lady on your left side. If I were to do a bit quicker, guys, starting from the hammer lock, here to the side, my right hand starts turning, my left hand starts together with the right, continue turning, at the same time, then keep your left hand low, your right hand goes up, then you turn inside, and then you're going to have your partner on your left hand side. Now, we have to put this together with the counts. So, what we said before, we start 1, 2, 3, and hip, 5, 6, 7, hip. Now, here we go. We know the hand movement. Now, we're going to focus on the footwork. Guys, we'll start with the left on 1, 2, 3, hip. Here we're back to back. On my 5, 6, 7, continue turning, 5, 6, 7, hip. Nice and easy, guys. The most important thing is that we're going around the lady and we help her for her to go around us. On the next one, guys, I'm going to take her around on 1, 2, 3, and hip. Now I'm going to let go with my left and I'm going to continue leading the lady to come around me on 5, I'm going inside, 6, 7, and hip. 2, back to the basic.
Okay ladies, it's time to break down the washing machine around the guy. We're starting on 1 with our basic. And 1, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 1, we're going to be leading us for a hammer lock on the spot. And 1, 2, 3, hip. On 5, we're going to be stepping forward with our left foot, moving to the opposite direction of our partner, but finishing back to back. On 5, 6, 7, 8. You notice here that our partner is raising our left hand, which means on the next count we're going to be starting our turn. So stepping on 1, 2, 3, and hip. We should now be back to our partner. We continue on 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll notice here that 1 has led me to be a little bit back behind his shoulders. However, my left hand is out in front. So therefore, on the next move, we're going to be stepping on 1 with our right foot, and this hand that's wrapped around is actually going to be leading the direction we're going to be going in. On 1, 2, 3, and hip. Now ladies, on the next move on 5, our partner is going to be letting go of this hand. However, it's important that we are tracing his body. On 5, 6, 7, 8. It's important to make sure that we trace our partner's body because then he knows exactly where our hand's going to be when it's time to collect. 1, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, stop. Ladies, just a little tip for the washing machine move. You'll notice that there's a lot of hand movement going on there. So tip number 1 is to be relaxed and make sure you're following your partner's lead. Tip number 2 is in relation to your feet. All my feet are doing in this move is your basic bachata step, 2, 3, hip, 5, 6, 7, hip.
Tú sabes, te extraño más que nunca y no sé qué hacer. Despierto y te recuerdo al amanecer. me espera otro día por vivir sin ti. El espejo no miente, me veo tan diferente. Me haces falta tú. La gente pasa y pasa siempre tan igual.